Hello, everybody. Today's It's Not Easy Being Cheesy lesson on combustion. So this is a different kind of lesson for me to do with you guys, but I thought it was time to have a little fun. So combustion is a type of chemical reaction in which oxygen is combined with something else to produce carbon dioxide and water and energy. It's an exothermic reaction, exothermic meaning it gives off energy. So today, for my lesson of testing the internet's wisdom, we have cheese and Chester's fries flaming hot. All right. And we have good old Cheetos Crunchies. Just regulars, not the flaming hot. There we are. It's not easy being cheesy. So I opened this one up just because I wasn't sure how easily they'd open it. I didn't want to look foolish on my lesson. So we've got, look at that orange flavored goodness. Now, if you were to go back to 1987 when I graduated from high school and you had a Dorito, I thought they were delicious. But 1987's Doritos today, you'd be like, oh, they taste like cardboard. They're terrible. And I would say that too, because we're used to things being extra flavored. Just look at that ingredient list. All those chemicals. You can probably kill weeds with those, pave your road, Lord knows what else. But we've got all these extra ingredients in it. And you've heard the common saying before with potato chips, you can't eat just one. Well, why can't we eat just one? Well, our bodies crave certain things. Genetically, we're programmed through evolution. Way back when we were in Unga Bunga days in the caves, we had things that we had basics for survival. We needed fats and we needed salts. So why can't you stop eating fatty foods? Because our body, our brain says we need them. Because way back when, you would have eaten a meal, and the fattier and the saltier of whatever you found, that would make you be able to survive the longest until maybe the week later that you found another meal. So we trace this back biologically to our desires. So our body craves fat and salt. So through modern economics, because we know the almighty dollar rules everything, what do they serve you that you desire so much? Oh, French fries. What's so great about French fries? Loaded with fat, loaded with salt. Can't eat just one. Let's give me the mega size, please. Potato chips. Can't eat just one. Fatty, salty. Think of the kind of chocolates you might like. That salted caramel, that salted chocolate. Not only add the fat and the sugars, add the salt to it. We crave it even more. So you think of animals. You have elephants in Africa. They'll walk for weeks to get to where they remember sand that has salt in it, dried up salt beds, and they'll just eat and consume the mud and sand with the salt in it. Animals will go to salt licks because they need the salt to survive. We would too, except now our food is so overly salted, we don't need any more. We have plenty. But that is a basic of survival, because what do we need salt for? Neurotransmissions. So all those neurons, the nerve cells, have their axons and their dendrites, and they need to send those neurotransmitters, those messages across. So we need to get that biochemical transmission across to fire our nerves so we can go like this. So we crave fat, we crave salt. So companies have started to capitalize on that, make things saltier, make things trickier in how fat they are to make them fattier. So I'm going to grab a Cheeto here. This one looks like a winner. Look at that Cheeto. And I'm just going to test it out. I got barbecue lighter. So is your food flammable? Typically, you do not want to eat things that you think, what is that? And I like to look at ingredient lists, and if it has 6 ingredients or less, you think, all right, this is not refined that much, it's going to be healthy. Well, we certainly have more than 6 ingredients in these bad boys. So let's check it out. Are overly flavored foods that you desire flammable? All right, not yet. I saw a little smoke though. Oh, I hear some sizzling. That's your cheesy Cheeto. Look at that burn. That sucker burns well. You ever lose power in your house and you need a candle? You don't need candles anymore. You can just light up a Cheeto. Romantic date? How about opening a bag of Cheetos and instead of having a romantic candle, the smell of cheesiness burning off. So here we have this Cheeto and it is burning. It is a combustion reaction. The ingredients are oxidizing and it is burning itself off. Oh, that smells bad. that smells bad. So there's an oxidation reaction. It's oxidizing. The old definition of oxidizing, it's combining with oxygen. We know now oxidation is an oxidation reduction reaction. One thing is losing electrons, the other thing is gaining those electrons. This is losing electrons right there and oxidizing. And you can see it a little bit. See like that glossiness to it? Those are the oils that are coming out of there. So there's oils coming out of your Cheeto. All right, so there's the Cheeto. Oh, I got flaming hot on my finger. All right, that's good enough. Now we're going to try, and supposedly flaming hot Cheetos burn much better. That's just regular crunchy Cheeto. Next we have, these are also made by Cheetos, whatever company makes Cheetos, but Chester's fries. So these have got the flaming hot. They also have an ingredients list that is about twice as long with the flaming hot, whatever those ingredients are. Probably fuel up your car. Woof. Oh, they've got quite an odor to them. I'm going to compare. These smell like Cheetos. All right, the Cheetos, they smell like the snack I'm used to. This smells like something, I don't know. I don't want to be a food critic, but this smells like you need to flush the toilet bowl. This is bad. Oh. All right, so I've never had one of these. Some of you right now say, "Ooh, looks delicious." Well, what makes it delicious? My dog's looking at it like it should be delicious too. So let's see what this one does. Oh, it lit quite a bit easier. It's burning pretty brightly. It's got a bigger flame this time. So I do actually think if you were to make a hypothesis, maybe educated guess, an if-then statement, that you could make a hypothesis about the flaming hot, whatever that flaming hot spices they use, that the flaming hot spice is pretty energetic. All right, I'm going to blow this one out because I want to see what it smells like. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. All right, so both of those are combustion reactions. And typically we think of food really shouldn't be combusting, but Cheetos definitely pass the test. If you want something flaming hot, literally, you can go ahead. Oh, Mocha, you want a flaming hot Cheeto? You can literally go ahead and make them even flaming hotter than they already are. Oh, boy. Can you hear it sizzle? Look at that. That is a flaming hot Cheeto right there. Oh, man, my hand is getting hot. So definitely that's the best. It doesn't want to blow out. Oh, there we go. Check out the smoke. That is flaming hot. So next time you're at the store, you might want to try that. Do a little review of combustion reaction, the combination of oxygen with another chemical in an exothermic reaction to produce carbon dioxide and water vapor coming up in the cloud and giving off lots of energy. All right, have some fun. The next video is about the flaming Cheeto and Tic Tac volcano. Next on the list to do for experiments.